Hello traders, this is Michael, head of trader education, coming at you with a quick trade recap video on Friday after the market closed on CRWD CrowdStrike. We're going to go over the tools that I use to help find this trade, as well as the three pillars we like to use here as the core for our trades here at GammaEdge, which are sentiment, structure, and trend. We'll go ahead and jump right into it. This is a single stock game plan that's posted every day that we are available. The first thing we like to do is run the scans in the evenings, and we start to looking for stocks that are on multiple scans. At the minimum, they need to be on the call dominated scan. So it's on the all call dom scan. That means all the Greeks are call dominated. At least the call dom del scan also. So we noticed that crowd was populating that scan. Also, it's on the new call dom del, which means it is new call dominated above and below spot price, which is very important. We want to see that out of the money or OTM call speculation in the right-hand plane for the probability that the stock will move up due to call speculation. And also in the money calls below spot price in the left-hand plane, which gives it a supportive and demand type action. Also, it was on the P-trans to PX scan, which obviously that is one of our core actionable scans here. Once it crosses that P-trans positive transition level, if you've studied the GammaEdge framework, it's moving into that call-dominated environment, which the call speculation continues to take control, and we look for the price to appreciate rapidly. So we'll go ahead and jump into the single stock discussion that I posted last night about this. So CRWD, I posted last night. I said the crowd was the next idea. We're looking at the pullback to 307.50. We'll go over the chart here in a minute. And it was on the P-trans to PGEX and call dom del scan. So we'll go over the charts individually here. Web app, we're looking at the transition. Spot price closed above the transition, which is very important for a stock to maintain that level above transition. Then we look for 320 above us, which is the PGEX level. And then obviously COI is up here at 350, depending on what your time frame is. The next chart that I was looking at was the net stat command. We are, again, net delta dominated, left-hand plane in the money calls below spot price, and then OTM calls above spot price. This right-hand plane strike tells us where the call speculators could be sitting for the expiry on Friday. So the 312 level would be the first level that I'd look for some type of stalling action if there was not a significant amount of OTM call speculation above that. Obviously, Gamma was call dominated above and below spot price. 310, 312 was the important level also. And then the delta balance chart, as spot price continued to pull back, we did lose a little bit of that OTM call speculation, but the ITM left-hand plane below spot price maintained that call speculation, which gives it that supportive type look. So we'll go ahead and go to the chart. I posted the chart last night. 307.50 was that entry that I was looking for. That was the previous day level that continued to hold. That was the P-trans level heading in this morning. We opened up. We were above that level, just a wick there at the open. We came down and tested that level once right around 10 o'clock. Provided you an opportunity to get in. Again, these are areas. We want to use them like kind of sponges and as demand areas. So you want to make sure you give yourself a little bit of room. I would not obviously put a stop price just below this P-trans level. I would give this some room for a little bit of volatility around these levels. Again, we bounced off that. We had a second retest, another opportunity to get involved. I was involved in this area here. We retested that level and then we started moving up. We started taking out this previous high opportunity to add towards the trade, and then we moved up to these previous highs here, which was 313, obviously scaling out along the way up. If you're a technical type trader, you could use some sort of moving average to scale in and scale out. I prefer to use VWAP. So obviously once we got above VWAP and continue to stay there, we formed some consolidation areas and then moved up through those. And you continue to scale out as you move up and then hold on to a core position. And if you're going to hold through next week, then you can hold a portion of that trade. If you are just a single day trader, single expiry trader, then you could have been out of the trade as it started to break back down and come back down towards VWAP. So hopefully that helps. That's how we use, or I use some of the tools here at GammaEdge to find trades. We use the gamma delta levels to provide the highest risk reward opportunities to get in a trade. And then we continue to scale out as the trade moves in our direction. So I hope that helps. Everybody have a great weekend and we'll see you next week. Thanks.